this thing started and open the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Memphis offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Quick strike complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Second down.
It'll be a draw. Hard running there. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Makes the grab down the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Tigers in the hurry-up.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it to the right side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Royals offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you're looking like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Give to the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides to the back. Gets it inside the 10. Picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This defense has been sliced and diced, and now facing another 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number 1 thing. Avoid disaster here. Here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Gonna run it. It's Cousins. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The RPO, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Beebe. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Royals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Anderson with the carry. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Beebe. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's straight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes his connection. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play, gets in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now this offense is back on the field. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. To the air, it's Beebe. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
2nd down coming up.
They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Setting up the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Royals will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's straight. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Second down coming up. Nice move to stay on his feet. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fires to the wideout. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Royals will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's straight. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. He's going to let it go. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smallwood. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Royals line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Quarterback on the keeper. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. Fires left. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Memphis! And the pummeling has started.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 35 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide out in motion. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes a catch. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. It is perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
Memphis.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. We are not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line.
2nd down coming up.
From the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through. What a cut. Now he's loose. He now has 91 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The give out of the gun. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. After the run, now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Drake. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the timing just a hair off. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And the Royals send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st down from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He makes a grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Memphis! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Offense getting set for 1st down.
1st and 10.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Cousins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Keith.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're bringing heat. Back open in the middle. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
And that's a first down.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And the defense drags him down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Keith. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Slings it downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rice is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice.
A handoff, keep working on that clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good at every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.